back here. We just took a little break. And we're here to start the games known as the Dragon Games. So as you can see, the competitors for each one are paired up into districts. And no, we are not sexist. We didn't just put the females with other females on purpose. We literally thought that it'll just be a fair advantage for them compared to this. I mean, look at this. I mean, come on, Merritt. Look at this.
Right. You gotta make it fair, but also, make it very, very, worthwhile seeing.
I don't think this is worthwhile because we have literally half these people are trained professionally to kill, and the other half are just superpowered mutants. But that won't matter today because what's happening today, Merritt?
Oh, it's just Hunger Games. Their powers are taken away. Powers, their full abilities, you name it. Hockey doesn't even matter at this point.
And that is true. That is true. Right now, they're as basic as Nami. That came out wrong.
That came out so wrong, dude. They're basic as Nami?
Anyway.
Wow. I would have said that.
Anyway.
You said Usopp. That would have been a better choice.
But then now, never mind. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, as you can see, there are 12 districts, just like in the original Hunger Games, and they're broken down by 2 in each. Starting from left to right, we're going to read who the contestants are, and I'm going to let my friend JoJo do it. How you feel about that, JoJo?
Alright, doesn't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, in District 1, we have Aokiji, and we have Guard, the hero.
But is he considered a hero because he dumped 2 children off on a random woman and just said bye?
I mean, I agree in a sense, I agree, but they have him labeled as a hero. It's a Navy thing, so,
Alright, I'll go with it.
Yeah. District 2, you got Hancock, and you got Nami. You have a woman who makes mistakes, but is always forgiven because of her, as you can say, quote-unquote, beauty, and a cat burglar.
Hey. In the defense of Nami, she was forced into that pirate life. Hancock, however, is a pedophile. We all know this.
She had a chance out of it. She still kept up with it.
Hey, Luffy's thought that she had good in her heart. That was true. But Hancock is a pedophile, and I hope the internet knows this. You all know this. You all know this. Luffy is underage.
District 3, you got Fujitora and Law.
And I'm sorry in advance that some of these pictures look either too realistic or not canon, but we had to give the creators of these pictures credit. We chose out of millions and millions and millions of pictures to use for these games.
The blind swordsman that can control gravity. While we also have one who can use operations, or a doctor per se. Well, since he doesn't have his abilities anymore, he's just a regular person. But Fujitora is just a regular blind person now, so it doesn't matter.
I can't hate on the blind swordsman. I can't. Let's move on. Let's move on.
District 4, we have Robin, and we have Carrot.
And guys, please don't try to make this messed up, because Carrot is a rabbit, but she's also a girl. So do not go there. Okay? Do not. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at you.
District 5, we have Sabo and Mihawk.
Oh, quick reminder, guys, I had to find Sabo a better one because the one we had before when the trial runs went were just god awful, okay? God awful. Remember the ones we saw, man? Remember those? A child druid, and then we just had a Luffy with Sabo's jacket on it?
Yeah.
I had to scour the globe to find this one, and I know some dudes say that's my artwork. That's my artwork. Be proud of it, dude. You made it. So of course this isn't that big of a channel, but it will be. It will be. Stay tuned. Go ahead.
District 6, you have Big Mom.
You forgot Mihawk. You forgot Mihawk. How you gonna just let me talk about Sabo and not talk about Mihawk? Come on.
I mean, Mihawk, the name alone, Hawkeye Mihawk, how can you not, just, what's more to add on to this man's legacy? Like, he's the greatest swordsman in the world.
But we also have people. We also have people who don't watch anime, so we actually got to explain the deadliness of each.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not good.
This guy, Hawkeye Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world, not only is he the strongest swordsman, but he is the most cunning, smartest guy you'll ever know. Like, even red hair would have a tough time fighting him.
Yeah.
He would just one arm.
Well, let's put it even further. He can defeat you with just a small little knife. I don't even think that was a pocket knife. I think that was just a butter knife that he defeated Zoro with, and he just done. He didn't have to get up from his chair. He just rolled up, pulled out a small little knife, cut everybody there, just gone. How? We'll discuss that later. But let's move on.
District 6. Now, District 6, I might know more about this one person I'm about to introduce than Dante. But District 6, we have Big Mom.
I hate you.
And Corona.
I hate you.
Now, Big Mom is
I hate you.
She's one of the 4, well, as you now think, if you call it One Piece, one of the 5 Emperors of the Sea.
I hate you.
Big Mom is actually really terrifying as a person. Like, she can consume your soul. She can transfer your soul to an inanimate object and make it life. And like, her entire crew is made up of her family. Like, her sons and daughters, and then whoever they marry. Like, it is beyond crazy. And then her island alone. Like, you think...
Alright.
Look at her island. Like,
I think we've gone far enough. I don't want to talk about her no more. Let's move on to the second contestant from District 6, alright? Spending too much time.
The second contestant is Corona.
I actually like her. I like her. She basically does, but she can basically do the same.
Negativity. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. She's not negative. She just collects souls and makes them their slaves.
So let a soul go through your body, and I want to see how you end up.
I'll probably still be me.
No, you won't. You'll be begging somebody to kill you.
Not really. I mean,
you saw what happened from the others. You saw what happened.
Yeah, and Luffy became a freaking strong, buffed up zombie nightmare. But he still retained Luffy.
The only person that should survive that is Usopp. And only because he's a negative person alone.
And he's a coward. You forgot that part.
I'm not gonna say he's a coward. let's not say that.
Oh, here come the YouTube haters. Here they come. The comment section is now flooded with what you said.
He's a supportive type character.
Wait. Let's skip through the list before we start talking about anybody because he's at the bottom, okay?
Right. Let's see him.
Alright.
District 7, we got Sanji, the cook, the German man himself.
And the Firefoot. I'll give him that title. He deserves it.
Oh no, not probably Firefoot.
No, I mean like he literally can ignite his kicks. Alright? That is beauty. That is artistry. That is not something you just learn, okay? I've heard many people say they can fight with their hands on fire, but he can ignite his foot on fire, okay? That is an art form.
I mean, he was taught not to fight with his hands. I mean, you can't give him that.
I think I can, because I am the host. I said this before.
You know what? You're right. You can give that to him. I'll agree this one time.
I'm taking it L. I know. I already know. But, it's my show. I like to do it.
We're going to have a debate about this sooner or later. But we will not let it slide.
I know we can't let it slide. But you've got to admit, Don. You've got to admit.
Just know, Dante, we're having a debate about this.
Wait, hold up. It's not Dante. It's Dwayne the King. Dante's somewhere else. You gotta understand that.
Son of a gun. You know what? Black Dragon?
There you go.
It's going to be a debate between the Black and the Green Dragon one day.
But there's always the debate.
Oh, no, this is going to be something worthwhile. This is going to be something worth watching.
Alright? Let's go!
Please keep watching.
Keep watching, see how the Green and Black Dragon go to war with our armies about these topics of anime. Coming soon, too. Stay tuned. But let's continue with District 7's contestants, shall we?
The next contestant from District 7 is the man who can always see the future, Carti.
I don't know if that's a superpower or a curse, because if I could always see the future, like I would be making steps that would eventually lead me to a future that I want, but wouldn't that always be something that I don't want?
It's true. It happens that way. I mean, most of us, like I said, if you caught up on One Piece, you probably are in the fight. Or if you haven't heard, it's like one of the most influential fights of this generation. Like the fight between him and Luffy was that much inspirational because
don't do it. You do realize we're meeting with boomers and 2000ers, all right? And some of the 2000ers are gonna come and get you. You do realize that, right?
Oh, they can come for it. I'm ready.
Okay, we have to be neutral. We can't be biased.
Son of a gun.
Not until we finish the rundown. But let's move on to District 8.
All right, District 8. We have Kizaru, the man who's fast as light but talks so damn slow. I don't get it. His character is completely reversed.
Come on now. Come on. Let's.
I'm being honest. I'm sorry. I gotta make my opinion known.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't realized that the General is obsessed with One Piece, but we gotta move on. We've got to move on. I know. It's terrible.
Go on.
Yes.
All right. The next contestant in District 8 is Doflamingo, the man who has legs and wears pink like a flamingo.
And that's it. Okay, next.
District 9, we have Sengoku the Buddha. But it's not really a Buddha statue, but it's his power. Other than that, the other contestants for District 9, we have Roro Zoro.
3-sword style. Yes.
I'll let you have that.
No, you forgot how we play this game, right? You forgot how we play this game. If y'all just be quiet for a minute. Just be quiet for a minute. In these times of grief and tragedy and uncertainty, there's something that you could always put your faith in, and that is the power game. Let the power game bless you. As the three-sword wielding Zoronoru comes through. Let's continue.
Alright, District 10, we have Niji, one of Sanji's older brothers, but always bugging up during childhood.
He's always a sissy. He's a sissy too.
Oh my gosh.
We're not referring to like, you know, the homophobic side, the homo. We're not talking about them. You know, we're talking like he's like a coward. Like, you know, he only beats up on people that are weaker than him, and to me, that's a sissy.
I'm so glad you clarified that, because that saved us a lot.
I've seen some gay dudes take out some buff dudes. Okay, I have no problem with them. I would never insult them. Okay, no, a sissy, that's a coward.
Let's just let me know. Okay, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I understand. Shoot, sexual preference, that's up to you. That's up to the person. Nobody else can change it. I'm not against it. But let's move on.
The other member of District 10 is none other than the one and only Blackbeard.
Don't do it.
Man of darkness.
Don't do it to yourself. Let's just move on, because I know you have a rant. And y'all
let us ride.
We all know you would.
Alright, District 11. We have the man who one-shotted Luffy with one hit, Kaido.
And his partner, Luffy.
which is very, very, how should I say it, ironic.
Well, it's not really ironic, because remember, in the Hunger Games, it's a free-fall. So, I mean, you could choose.
It's ironic because they're paired together.
Yeah,
that's why it's ironic.
But you know, the minute he's asleep, or you know, he thinks that he's on his side, just maybe walk behind him with a wooden spear, a trident, a sickle, a sword, a knife, or maybe he'll just snipe him with a freaking bow and arrow. We don't know.
Anything can happen.
Exactly. And then finally, District 12.
District 12. Our first contestant, Red-haired Shanks, was the man who fought Kaido to a draw.
Alright, come on.
To Marine Corps.
Oh, come on now. We need to finish this.
And our last contestant, the one who calls himself the god of sniping, Usopp.
Also known as the god of cowardice victory. He's a sniper, yes. One of the best there is. But kind of a coward.
He's no Bret Hart.
God no. Bret Hart could take him on and just end him. He could snipe Bret Hart and he'll just walk through it. Kinda makes me wonder, should we do that? No. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Because if we did do that, it probably might be awesome. Let's just proceed, alright? You guys have seen the contestants, you've seen the reaping, you know the game. Now let us get into it. Let's start off with the bloodbath. And as my boy Merritt has read, we shall be reading this one event at a time. So let's get right into it. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Edda, put in the horn. Also, Merritt, give me a horn sound. And they're off. Carrot grabs a sword. Wow. Just wow. Carrot, wow. Okay, so start off strong. Big Mama runs away from the cornucopia. So does Kaito-Kuri. And Zoro runs away with a ladder and some rope. You know, that's not even out of character for him, but I'm just like, why didn't he grab the sword? You know, I mean, if Carrot got a sword, I know There's got to be more than one. He could have came up with something, but you know, let's keep going. Doflamingo finds a canteen full of water. Okay, resourceful. Garp runs away from the cornucopia. Usopp runs into the cornucopia and hides. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Thinking that he's trying to find a sniping position, or is he just crying while he's hiding?
I think he's just trying to hide. I don't think he wants to be involved.
But is he crying while hiding? That's the question.
That's a maybe.
Come on. Come on.
It's the god of sniping. He's strategically planning, okay?
When has he ever planned anything?
Strategic withdrawal.
Again, when has he ever planned anything?
He always plans, and even as he hides.
Okay. Shanks runs away from the cornucopia while Aokiji breaks Nami's nose with a basket of bread. What is this? Why are we breaking people's noses with food?
What is with the bread?
Why? Again, why? We've ran this simulator like 3 times.
Did you take the trash out? Did you take all the trash out?
Yes. Okay, apparently I was asked to take out trash and I did. Yeah. But what is with the nose breaking and the bread?
You may never know.
Oh, you're right. Alright. And Kazuru kills Luffy for his supplies. Dang! I mean, he's been successful to kill him in the anime, but I guess without powers, he's just going all thuggish. He's going mafia. He's going like, instead of him talking slow, he's talking like this. Hey Luffy, I want to talk to you. I'm tired of you. Bam, you're dead. Just like that, Luffy's now dead. Just like that. Wow. Didn't even make it one day.
Without putting up a fight.
I know some people are mad in the comments. Well, let's continue. Mihawk stays at the cornucopia for resources, while Perona runs away from the cornucopia. Sanji finds a backpack full of camping equipment. I assume that's a bunch of food, wines, and cooking equipment so he can make himself an elegant meal while he's in the woods. Those who know the show know what I'm talking about. He's never going to go anywhere without preparing some type of food, especially if Nami or Robin is there. Alright.
Let's hope it helps.
Well, let's go. Robin clutches a first aid kit and runs away, while Sabo takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Oh my god, has he noticed Usopp? While Fujitora gathers as much food as he can, Kaido runs away from the cornucopia, while Ninji also runs away from the cornucopia. While Hancock, Sengoku, Blackbeard, and Law share everything they've gathered before running. Okay. Smart. But really, Blackbeard? Really? You just gonna roll up with Blackbeard? Come on. Did I digress? Oh, this is officially day 1 now. Alright. Garp shoots an arrow at Katakuri, but misses and kills Mihawk instead. Whoa!
He missed.
Pump the brakes for a second. You can't just kill Mihawk. I mean Mihawk. In just day 1 of the event. No. Did he use his feet? Did he use? No, I don't think he missed. I think he cheated. I think he used his future sense and saw that Garp was going to shoot him with the arrow. First of all, where did he even get the arrow? Garp, where were you hiding that arrow? Did you walk in with that arrow? I don't even know anymore. while Doflamingo, Big Mama, Usopp, and Kaido hunt for other tributes. Another unnecessary group up, cause we all know what's gonna happen. Big Mama's gonna get killed, either by Doflamingo or Kaido. And if she doesn't, well, I'll just be unhappy. While Blackbeard overhears Shanks and Sabo talking in the distance, while Kizaru diverts Sanji's attention and runs away. Hancock tries to sleep through the entire day, and it makes sense. While Nami travels to higher ground. Oh, is that terms for something to come? Is it?
You may never know.
Robin sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. You know what? I believe that is a great decision. Because a lot of people nowadays decide that, oh, something's in the distance, noise rustling in the darkness, or weird sounding person in the distance of an abandoned mansion. Let's go check it out. How about not? But you know, not my problem. Not my problem. Corona, Law, and Sengoku hunt for other tributes. I hope there's some epic music playing in the background for this. I really do. It has to be. While Carrot overhears Ninja and Zoro talking in the distance, Aokiji severely injures Fujitora and leaves him to die? What? What?
This is some messed up stuff.
So not only do we lose Luffy, but we also lose Mihawk and now Fujitora? No.
Let nature of the Dragon Games run its course.
Dragon Games, you truly are cruel, but you are fair. As we look at the fallen tributes, we will not play the song that was played for them, but I hope in the background we have very sad but inspirational music, as 3 cannon shots can be heard in the district. Their pictures are shown in black and white. Luffy from District 11, Mihawk from District 5, and Fujitora from District 3, as seen to be of lost, claimed by the games. But you know what? I shall read on for night 1, but I shall give day 1 and night 2 to JoJo. Are you ready for it?
Sure thing.
But I gotta read night 1, so you know. Let's finish that first. Night 1, Usopp tends to Doflamingo's wounds. I think he's trying to get a favor out of him, while Sabo thinks about home. I don't think he's thinking about home. I think he's thinking about his ship. Or Ace. Rest in peace, Ace. Rest in peace. While Katakuri convinces Shanks to snuggle with him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's weird, but okay.
It's weird for their characters. It's not weird because it's 2 men. No. It's weird for their characters. Because one, Shanks... Well, Shanks could probably be on the fence because I've never seen him with a female. But, you know, I can't say I've never seen him not interested in women. And Katakuri just doesn't seem like the type. Even though he may have pink in this picture. Again,
I mean,
we're not
he is
talking
a protective big brother, I will give him that.
Yeah, but being a protective big brother doesn't automatically make you gay. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But just his character doesn't fit it. But, you know.
You'll never know. Some characters can be surprising.
That'd actually be a good surprise to me, in my opinion. Because of the amazing fights that will come afterwards. And how the dynamic of the show would work. Hey, One Piece, if you're watching this, you get some good ideas from it. Better pay me, because right here, both me and JoJo coming up with ideas for you. Right here. Well, Kizaru trap. Kizaru's trap kills Hancock. What?
Damn, 6 traps.
Well, I don't think it was the trap that killed her. I think it was the fact that Luffy was dead and she just fell into his trap on purpose. She couldn't handle life without Luffy, so she just, she said, it's time to end it. Luffy's dead. There's no way to make it. Goodbye forever. And falls in. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny, But so far, doesn't that make it like 2 kills for him?
I think it does.
Dang. He's getting good at this. And Carrot quietly hums in the dead of night. Just like an animal. She hums to use echolocation, trying to seek out where everybody's at, making sure that her place has not been discovered. High up in a tree, I suppose, or rustled beneath a bush. Or refuge. I'm going too into this. Let's just move on. Law attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful.
Well, that's all I hate for Starfighters.
Not even gonna touch that. Big Mom questions her sanity. I think that's been long overdue.
Shut up.
Verona sets up camp for the night. Oh, if only she could do it without her slaves. Wait a minute. Wouldn't the fallen tributes become her slaves? Because wouldn't she have captured their souls?
I mean, she doesn't have the power.
True.
Once she went to the dragon game, her powers are useless.
True. Everything is held up to whoever controls the games, and that is the dragons. Meaning me and, JoJo and the other dragons that are soon to join us. Who knows? It could be just 2, 1, or it could be 100. You'll never know. While Nami receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Seriously, Nami, is your teacher sponsoring you? Cause I remember from the anime, she had made her own weapon into a staff that could make lightning in water and explosions. Are you getting outside help? Are you contacting your anime, Nami? Do I have to call the officiators? Cause I will call the dragons. They'll come and take you out. And we all know how that ends when they have to take you out of the arena. Usually in a body bag, cause you will die. But let's continue. Robin, Kaido, Niji, and Garp sleep in shifts. Pretty smart. But I think the one person who should be, you should be very of is Kaido, because that is a strong man. Other than Garp, those are the two that are too strong, just as regular people. And Aokiji goes to sleep. So does Sanji, and so does Blackbeard. Apparently, well, it is night, but this next scene, viewers beware. Those of the power game, beware. Sengoku defeats Zoro in a fight. Play the dramatic music. Oh my god! But spares his life, apparently.
It's not surprising.
Hey.
I mean, think about it. Sengoku is from Gold Roger's era, so
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Well, my time for the speaking has ended, ladies and gentlemen, for we shall enter the next phase of the Dragon Games. General, please take it away.
Alright. Day 2. Kizaru kills Robin for her supplies. That was alone was savage.
Okay, that puts him at stat of 3 kills. I hope we keep the score, because that's 3 kills. Wow, Kizaru, you just don't like anybody today. You don't like nobody.
He's a Marine. He doesn't care.
That makes sense.
Sengoku runs away from Katakuri. Smart move, but wasn't smart enough.
I think he's still using his powers. I think you're cheating, man. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Corona steals from Sabo while he isn't looking nice, but also not nice at the same time.
Because Sabo has survived his own death without fruit. So I think that stealing from him is not a good idea. I don't think so.
Sanji tried to sleep through the entire day. That's actually dumb to do.
Well, I mean, he is a chef, so you know most of his work is only at night, cooking dinner for a lot of people, and them loving it and begging him for more.
Now, everyone, get your ball bags ready. Aokiji stalks Big Mom.
I'm fine.
This is nasty.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's just nasty. That's just nasty, and for all those who agree with me, that's just nasty.
Alright. This Flamingo and Shanks threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die.
What? What? So the flamingo and the guy that was once snuggling up with another guy died. Okay, wow. This game is not against anybody who's on the spectrum for any type of sexuality, but wow. I guess it's fair, you know. They did threaten double suicide, and this is a Hunger Games simulator, so you either play to win or you don't win at all. You just lose.
Alright, Niji begs for Nami to kill him. She refuses to keep Niji alive.
Well, I kind of expected that. I kind of expected that from Niji. I mean, he's a sissy. He's a coward. Faced with the fact that he can't kill anybody on his own, he needs help all the time. He asks somebody else to help him kill him. And now he's just like, I won't do it. Do it yourself. Or fight somebody. And just walks off. I'm pretty sure that's how the conversation went down.
Alright. Usopp overhears Zoro and Blackbeard talking in the distance.
As a sniper, I believe that.
Law picks flowers.
I'm supposing for some medicine?
You know, doctor's way, herbs and, you know, like. Carrot chases Garter.
Okay, that kind of makes sense because Carrot is a fast little bunny girl and Garp is an old man. Not to mention that, has it been clear that Carrot is underage? Is anybody other than me know that? Jojo, back me up here. She's underage, right?
Yes, she's very underage.
So it makes sense that, you know, she would chase Garp and Garp would run away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, how old is Garp? He's like freaking 100.
Yeah, he survived that long. He survived long enough to be called a hero. Apparently, I guess.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't do anything heroic.
Well, nope. I think he gained his hero status from this because I don't know if how many of you guys are out there, but nothing is more heroic than running away from a young woman that's too young for you. Doesn't know any better. If you know to say no and run, you're a hero. But if you say yes, God have mercy on you, because your soul is now destroyed. But anyway, let's move on.
Kylo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they just want to keep him alive. Because I don't know. He hasn't done anything yet. But let's let's move on.
Fleur Cannon cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hancock, District 2. Robin, District 4. Doflamingo, District 8. Shanks, District 12.
So sad that we lost two fine females. And I'm not talking about the women in the pictures. God, no. They're nice looking, but you know the characters, they're like way better.
It's kind of a shame that the Dragon Games are cracking the strongest characters in the show.
Hey, the Dragon Games care about true strength. They don't care about strength that's only available in your universe. They care about if you're able to survive even without powers. And even though Shanks it was one of those guys, I think he was overhyped. Not saying that he doesn't deserve the hype. No, he does. But in the games, they prove you wrong. Be careful of that. I mean, they got rid of Luffy, the main character, on day one. So not even day one, just the opening.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. But let's move on.
Alright. The second night that Carrot starts a fire. Usopp sets an explosive off, killing Blackbeard and Sabo.
Your dog got the picture. I was actually happy to see Blackbeard finally get killed by somebody who he needs to die by. But Sabo, really? Dang it.
Katakuri and Garp run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Very smart.
Yeah. I mean, one has a little girl chasing after him, so yeah, it's probably good to not fight for now.
Kizo questions his sanity.
I think his speech pattern.
Long overdue for this.
No, I think he lost his sanity and he's been medicated since then. He's like Snoop Dogg. He's been doped up. It's not like he's talking slow on purpose. Nah, he's doped up. He is definitely doped up. And I don't know what to say, but hey, smoke weed every day. You can't get mad. That's a running meme, and I'm keeping it alive.
Niji fends Sanji, Nami, and Big Mom away from his fire.
Oh, he finally got a spine?
Oh, wow.
Did the sponsor send him some backbone, some guts? Or did Law just give him a transplant? Oh yes, I'm going in hard on him. He deserves all this hatred. If you don't know why, watch the series. Watch the anime. Because you're gonna find something funny. Alright, let's continue. Alright.
That was one hell of a break.
Yeah, brought to you by VDOK, the ultimate black dating app. You'll find everything on there, and best of all, you can adjust the settings to find partners near you, single or in a relationship, your choice. Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored.
Kaido tends to his wounds.
That medical supplies came in handy.
Sengoku lets Aoichi into his shelter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Alright, Zoro sees an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
Yes, the power game is back, baby.
Perona thinks about home.
But she doesn't have one though.
Yes. She's probably thinking about, Hawkeye's house, his castle.
But isn't she in love with Zoro though?
In a way, it's kind of weird, but
Yeah. Alright.
Raw stays awake all night.
Oh.
Good move and a bad move.
But he's a doctor. I mean, he's used to it, right?
No, he's not.
But all doctors are used to staying up late, right?
They all have to take a rest though.
Yeah, but they gotta work late shifts. They take a rest when it's in the morning, when they can. They'll
Alright.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna slide.
Who's the one with doctors in their family?
I'm gonna slide.
Nice. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to day 3, where Garp, Kaido, and Sengoku hunt for other tributes. Carrot thinks about home. Corona receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Guess who it is, folks? It's Grubhub, or probably DoorDash, or Postmates. We'll find out later in the games. Alright. Katakuri is pricked by a thorn while picking berries, while Kizaru searches for a water source. He's just out there walking slowly. Just slowly. Walking. Even though he's fast as light, he's just walking slowly. While Nami tends to Zoro's wounds. And this is not, that's actually makes sense because, they're crewmates. It's gonna be kind of hard to take away that bond that they have. Yeah. Big Mom sprains her ankle while running away from Aokiji.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Dragon Games. Thank you. Aokiji, when you find her, freeze her, then shatter her. That's all I ask for. I will grant you the power, your powers, to freeze her. Only to Aokiji if he decides to kill Big Mom. I will grant him the powers only for that one moment. But after that, you're on your own, boy. You're on your own, buddy. Unfair, but true. Sanji, Niji, and Usopp hunt for other tributes. Only 2 of those will make it. I only believe 2. I won't tell you which 2, but I only believe in 2. While Law is pricked by thorns while picking berries. What is with picking berries all of a sudden?
Hey, only the best will pick berries.
He's a doctor. I understand him, but what's with everybody else picking berries? You don't know they're poisonous, but you don't know they're poisonous.
It's a necessary thing.
Alright. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Blackbeard from District 10 and Sabo from District 5. I only feel bad for one of them.
You don't feel bad for one?
Yes, I only feel bad for Sabo.
I mean,
he didn't.
I do feel bad for. I don't pity him for the death, but I do feel bad that he died.
Yeah, I feel bad for you. He died.
Yes. For those of you who watch the Fate series, you understand what I mean by that.
Fate. I thought this is One Piece.
Well, it's just a Fate reference, okay? It's a reference.
Yeah. We'll go with that. You'll understand later. You will understand. Fight 3. Kaido is unable to convince Perona to kill him, while Kiji receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Garp cooks food before putting his fire out, and Katakuri sets up camp for the night. Big Mom poisons Sengoku's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. Yes! And then they sound the trumpet, sound the alarms. We got one. Yes. 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 Take that, Merritt. Yeah. Take
What's
that.
up?
Take that. Yeah, Big Mom died because she poisoned herself. Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Big Mom poisons Sengoku's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies.
That was a simple mistake. Accidents happen in the games.
No, in the games, the true Child survived, and Big Mama has fallen. Yeah!
Accidents happen.
Accidents my foot. I'm getting like a lot of like feedback. I can hear myself. I guess that's my fault. But Niji, Kizuru, and Law discuss the games and what might happen in the morning, while Usopp tries to sing himself to sleep. Sanji, yeah, he tries to sing himself to sleep. No, just silently, by himself, probably in a tree somewhere. Sanji quietly hums while Zoro goes to sleep. All is right with the world, and Nami and Carrot sleep in shifts. Given the fact that these are the two youngest women there, that makes sense. Carrot overhears Usopp and Nami talks in the distance.
Uh-oh.
While Katakuri and Sengoku hunt for other tributes. Same goes for Perona, Kizuru, and Sanji. But Nanji makes a slingshot. Law attacks Garp, but he manages to escape. And Aokiji severely injures Zoro. But, unfortunately, he puts him out of his misery. Ladies and gentlemen, the power game has been defeated.
I mean, Aokiji is strong. Don't take his lax nature and think that he's weak.
No, I know he's strong. It's just power game. I'm so certain that the power game would win. But I guess the Dragon Games must make everything fair. But why did Zoro have to go out with Big Mama in the same day? Zoro could have went up by himself if that was the case.
I mean, that's probably setting things for the future, you know, making way for new light.
I guess you're right. But still, Big Mom died before Zoro. Yeah!
I mean, I can take that. At least they died on the same day.
Yeah, but at least Zoro died fighting. Unlike Big Mom, who made a mistake and drunk her own poison. She was like, here's some poison. Now I'm gonna drink my
It's Big Mom. It's Big Mom. It's gonna happen.
Big Mom was thinking that she was gonna poison someone, drunk the poison, and died.
It happens.
When? Where? They're pirates.
Mistakes are normal.
But they're pirates, and she's a pirate lord.
Well, yeah.
So
There are mistakes. She doesn't really do much of the work herself now. You know what? Never mind.
let's just go on. You can read from now on if you feel so entitled.
Oh no, I don't feel entitled. This is the show. This is the dragon, the black dragon mixed with the green dragon.
Well, this is the Dragon Show. This is the Dragon Games. All dragons are equal here.
We all know that. You know. This is, you know what? We gotta have our debate sooner or later. It has to happen.
Well, if you guys want to see it, guess what? If you really want to see it, put it in the description, put it in the comment section down below. If you want to hear our debates about first of all, our new series, and second of all, our debates on certain animes. And if you want to get real meta, throw in which people you want us to debate on, and we'll give you something else.
You could, for the extra, you could even throw in an anime you want to debate about.
But y'all
That's
know.
within our knowledge.
Nope, but you all know what that comes from it. If you request it, you also got to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, like this video, and share it with your friends. Now,
Okay.
if y'all will allow my good friend the General to continue, because Lord knows that my heart has been broken.
Alright. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kaido, District 11. Big Mom, District 8. District 6. Sorry. My bad. Zoro, District 9. Let us proceed. Night 4. Corona convinces Law to not kill her, only to kill him instead. Oh wow!
That was
talk about a plot twist.
But that's not unlike a character. We've seen this in the show. She's one of the main characters that convinces people to kill themselves so she can just take their souls. On my part, on the part, like, I feel that the real victim was Perona because Law didn't see that coming. Although I don't support, killing women that weren't fighting back, but she was. She was. I believe in equal rights, which means equal rights means that if you throw hands, whether you're a boy or a girl, you catching these hands.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, I believe in equality. I'm not a sexist.
That's it. Alright, never mind. Next. Carp looks at the night sky.
Probably thinking about his grandson.
I doubt it.
What? He just lost him. First night, first day. He lost his grandson.
He let his other grandson die. What's your point?
All 3 of his grandsons are dead.
He let one die in his face.
And the other one died too.
Not in his face.
Sabo, we're talking about the game. Luffy died on the day of the game started, and Sabo died.
Yeah, you know what? This man has no sympathy, because if he had sympathy, he would be going all in.
But that's not how the Dragon games work.
I'm sorry, there's sometimes you gotta disrespect the games. You gotta go outside the rules. It's kill or be killed.
But we can't. You know
You
this. You know this, as we are perpetual beings surveying the games. We cannot interfere. We must let them make their own decisions.
That's true.
But it is fun to watch.
Only then you'll see. Usopp tries to sing himself to sleep.
What is with him and singing lately?
I don't know. That's weird. Niji thinks about home. I don't know why he thinks about home.
How is he still here? Dad, I thought you'd be gone like first day.
Carrot and Aokiji tell stories about themselves to each other.
Makes sense. I think they did it before, haven't they?
I'm not sure.
Nah, okay.
Sanji quietly hums. Katakuri destroys Nami's supplies while she's sleeping.
Okay, I knew he was using his powers. Katakuri, by the powers invested in me, I can't kick you out of the games because you're already locked in. but you will not win. And if you do, I don't know how I can say, but just congratulations. But you're using your powers in this game. I sent you here with no powers, but somehow you got your powers. Does that make sense?
I mean, kind of. I mean, in a way, like you can't speak. Like I can put it like this: with him, it depends on how his eye color change to use his future vision.
Well, we can't see his eye color change. We're only seeing him from a distance.
I mean, with him, it's a quick turn on and turn off. Like it'll be like it's like blinking.
Yeah, okay.
Sengoku climbs a tree to rest. That is smart.
Yeah.
Kizo dies from hunger. Now that's funny.
He went on a killing spree of 4 people and he just dies of hunger?
Talk about, I wouldn't call it ironic, but talk about murder, huh? You killed all these people and you die of hunger.
Well, at least he didn't die of dysentery. Cause that would have been the ultimate
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that'd be the ultimate embarrassment. I mean, you're the god of speed. You're the god of speed. You died by emptying your bowels the fastest? Wow. But at least he did make it far. He did make it far. Alright, day 5. Niji, Carrot, Naokiji hunt for other tributes. Perona chases Sanji, and Sengoku tries to sleep through the entire day. I'm suggesting in the same tree. You know, just to keep himself hidden.
We can assume that for right now.
Yeah. Katakuri tries to spear fish with a trident.
Not smart.
It's a trident, so I guess. Garp searches for a water source.
I'm sorry, but he is no what's that king of the sea name? What's his name?
Poseidon?
Yes, he is no Poseidon.
Okay, or Neptune. Poseidon, Neptune. We're using SpongeBob and freaking Flapjack references here. If you don't know those cartoons, you're freaking too young for this.
Or you were just not born around that time.
And you missed the golden age of cartoons. I'm sorry, I will never let it go, okay? I will never let it go.
Hey. To them, we're the old men. We've had our time.
But we grew up with classic and golden cartoons. They are listening to freaking potty humor, toilet humor.
I mean, what do you call South Park?
South Park wasn't even made for kids. We're talking about cartoons. We're not talking about cartoons made for adults. Oh, we're not talking about cartoons made for adults. We're talking about cartoons. The actual meaning behind cartoons was to have a wacky, zany world with a moral in between. You'd have to watch the show to learn the moral. But enough about that. Let's focus back on the Dragon games. There will be a rant about that later. There will be a rant. If you guys want to hear the rant on what I feel about cartoons now versus then, put a like put a like on this video. If you want me to make that video with my boy JoJo, subscribe to the channel. And if you want me to take your suggestions, share this video, and we'll see. Do it. We command you. Nami and Usopp work together for the day. Again, they're using their, the crewmate status. In the distance, two cannon shots can be heard, and it shows that Law from District 3 and Kizaru from District 8 have fallen. It's sad. Night 5. Sengoku, Katakuri, I'm sorry, and Aokiji discuss the game to what might happen in the morning. Perona, Usopp, Nami, and Carrot tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Are you sure you want to do that around Perona? Are you sure? I'm just thinking, you know, somebody that actually controls ghosts and steals souls, you know, I don't think that's a really good idea. I mean, just come on, is it a good idea? Come on. You know,
I mean, it might be the best in her way.
You know, it's not that good. It's not that great. Not that great. Can't be that great. Something's wrong here.
What happens?
Niji stays awake all night. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. And if you get my meaning, then you'll know why it's funny. You get me, Jojo? You get me?
Wait, huh? Zoned out for a minute.
Niji stays awake all night. Yeah, that's a lie.
I mean, in a way, kinda.
When has he ever seen any action? You know what? Never mind. Sanji is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Garp loses sight of where he is.
Hey, Dante. I think we have another dragon trying to join us.
It is? Oh my god. Do you want to let her in?
Sure, let the dragon in.
Okay, let me see. We have to call her.
Wait, I gotta call her, you gotta call
her. I don't think. I think it's due to something else. But let's finish this, because I believe the other dragon needs me for something else. Yeah, let's finish this though. Well, Garp loses sight of where he is, so Garp is now finally losing his mind. After 100 years in the Navy, he's finally losing his mind.
It's not surprising.
Alright, you can go, buddy, so we can finish this as fast as possible.
Alright. Let's see. It is day 6. Piranha hunts for other tributes. Niji chases Aokiji. Sengoku and Usopp hunt for other tributes. Katakuri and Carrot split up and search for resources. Sanji receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Nami stalks Garp.
Oh my god. And there are no fallen tributes. Yay.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Gotta wait for this thing to go away. Hold on. Let's see.
Wait, who's calling you?
What's the other dragon?
I know, she's trying to get me in a group chat. But we have to finish this first and then we'll call her back.
Alright. You pressed ignore, didn't you?
No, I'm just letting it ring.
Okay, because I'm about to say, I can't do it.
I couldn't either. That's why we gotta finish. We gotta do this.
Alright, night 6. Niji and Aokiji hold hands.
You guys do what you
Goku,
guys.
Usopp, and Carrot discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Perona looks at the night sky. Katakuri tries to sing himself to sleep. Garp receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sanji overpowers Nami, killing her.
Whoa! Back that up. Stop. No.
That totally destroyed the character.
Sanji would never kill Nami.
Just as we thought he would never hurt a woman, but apparently the Dragon Games destroyed that process.
Dragon Games, all about equality, people. All about equality. Oh, it's the feast.
There you go. Take it away.
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Perona and Katakuri decide to work together to get more supplies. Carrot, Niji, Usopp, and Aokiji team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Garp repeatedly stabs Sanji to death with scythes. Probably because he saw him kill Nami. Yeah, it's bound to happen anyway. And Son Goku decides not to go to the feast. After all this, he decides not to go. Okay. Day 7. Garp explores the arena. While Carrot, Niji, and Perona start fighting, but Niji runs away as Carrot kills Perona. Oh my god, she finally did it! Usopp taints Aokiji's food and killing him? Nice job, Usopp, taking it up once again. While Son Goku, some way. While Son Goku scares Katakuri off, and in the distance, 4 cannon shots can be heard. Nami from District 2, Sanji from District 7, Perona from District 6, and Aokiji from District 1. In Night 7, Usopp attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Carrot and Katakuri, sorry for my speech, track down and kill Garp. The hero finally falls. Son Goku is awakened by nightmares, probably of the war, and Niji attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Wow. If that was not the most spineless thing ever, Niji. Let's continue.
Alright.
Day 8. Carrot travels to higher ground. Premonition? Katakuri discovers a cave. Usopp tends to Son Goku's wounds. And in the distance, 2 cannon shots can be heard today. Garp from District 1 and Niji from District 10. It's coming down to the final. Night 8. Usopp sees a fire but stays hidden. Katakuri thinks about home. Son Goku goes to sleep. Carrot receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. As you can see, folks, it is the last 4. What will happen tomorrow? Day 9. Katakuri kills Carrot with her own weapon. Dang! See, I knew he was a savage. While Usopp begs for Son Goku to kill him, he refuses, keeping Usopp alive. Now we're down to the final 3, and surprisingly, it's all men. And in the distance, we hear only one cannon shot. Carrot from District 4. You are now free to roam, little bunny. You are now free to roam. And in Night 9, Usopp and Son Goku sleep in shifts, wondering when Katakuri will come and kill them. But Katakuri cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
What?
He made it this far and decided to die. I think he heard me. And he decided, you're not gonna kill me. The only person who kills me is me. And he took the easy way out. But now, it's the final two. Who's left? Who's gonna win this? We'll find out now! Usopp severely slices Son Goku with a freaking sword. Does he die though? Does he die? Oh! It has been decided. Within the distance, we hear two cannon shots. Katakuri from District 7 and Son Goku from District 9. Which leaves, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Usopp from District 12. Woo! That was a great game, guys. That was a great game. I gotta give it up to all the contestants, to all those who made it finally. But it all came down to the snipe god himself, Usopp. You know, we talk a lot of mess about some of these characters, but when they come through, they come through. Wouldn't you say, JoJo?
I would definitely say.
Yeah, they made it. He finally made it. He finally told and beaten the world record. And as a special bonus, we are showing you the placements of where everybody made it. And wow, there's a lot of people who killed so many people, and some that just didn't kill any. The highest kill count was actually Usopp, who got 4. Nice, man. But you know, second place kill count goes to Kizaru, which he placed 11th. But it's not about the placements. In this, the Dragon Games, is all about who wins. And Usopp, you, my friend, have made it. You are the winner of the first Dragon Games. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We will tune in next week for the next games. Who will it be? I don't know. But if you want, you like, you can put a suggestion within the comments down below, and you'll see. But until next time, from me and the General, we would like to say thank you for watching, and tune in next time to the Dragon Games. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.